I bedlined this Jeep prior to I took out the antenna, and I had to cut it because it was so, like, I couldn't get, like, this is the old one right here. I couldn't get these joints off, although this one came off, but I couldn't get it detached from, I don't know, there was a lot of rust to it and corrosion, so I figured I'd go ahead and switch it out with a new harness. So, I mean, it looks like this would have been alright, but, or at least the rest of the cord anyway was alright. But I went ahead and got another kit off of Amazon. So Deviate Off-Road, I think I've heard of them before, or maybe I've ordered this before. It's just basically just like the stock. This went out, and this is part of the double din. I'm not sure what it looks like. Oh, I know what that is. The little ball on the tip came off. Yeah, so I don't know if it'll reach to the double din, but I don't see why it wouldn't. It's a lot of length, but no, it just looks like. Oops, gotta be careful. I'm gonna be damaging it. But it comes pretty much assembled, although I can screw this off by hand, because you're gonna need to take this off. And this little ball on the end came off, so it was still in the package. So we'll have to screw that one back on in a little. I'll do that in a little bit. I do have the antenna that was on there. Looks like it's an aftermarket antenna, but I'm going to go ahead and put the stock antenna on. And then we got to take this black cap off without losing the screws. There we go. And then it's just 3 Phillips head screws, and they're pretty much they're pretty stock. I'm going to take these out too. For now. And then it's got a rubber gasket. As old as the Jeeps are, a lot of them already have a rotten rubber gasket on there, but alright, let's take it over. Alright, we're just gonna stick her through the hole. Actually gonna disassemble it right here to this part, and then it's got a rubber grommet that you stick into. You can see the hole in there, so you gotta stick the wire through that hole and then pull the grommet through. Although this foam, I guess it is fitting through. That rubber grommet won't fit through, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with it anyways, and then stick the wire the rest of the way in. I'll pull the rubber grommet out of it. I'll pull the rubber grommet out of it when I get the dash and everything off when we're doing a changeover. Actually, I won't be pulling the dash off for that. I shouldn't be. But I'll do it at a later date because the grommet's got to fit through that hole that you can see right there. You can see the grommet starting to stick through, but I don't know. I didn't check to see if these are stainless steel, but we'll go ahead and feed the wire. As you can see, that rubber, or this foam covering they put on it, doesn't bode well through that hole, so I guess it is what it is. So the next thing you'll do is pop this back on, and then screw in your antenna. Yeah, see, they bent it after they installed it. Should be almost done. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, that's perfect. That'll work perfect. We'll go with that. See, and then it goes around the light. Bent a little in too far, but that's all right. So there you have it. Got it in. Only thing I'll need to do eventually is to pop that grommet through, but it's not a big deal at the moment. And then plenty of room to go up to the stereo. All right, so this concludes this portion of it. Next one I'll do for Axle Deep, I'm gonna start switching this stuff over to the double din center console, and then I have that switch panel to replace this part. So stay tuned for those videos in the future.